It's the new tough kid versus the old guard in Motorcycle.com's muscle bike shootout. The Star Warrior hasn't changed a whole lot in the past 8 years, but it's always been ahead of its time. With its aluminum frame and swing arm and sport bike-like brakes, the Warrior is a founding member of the performance cruiser segment. Its big V-twin cranks out well over 90 foot-pounds of torque to the ground, and it has 5 drag race championships to prove its street cred. The Warrior has sleek but menacing styling that's not quite like any other production cruiser. Yet it's not just about looks. This bike is just as home on a canyon road as much as it is rumbling down the street on Saturday night. With individual styling, more than enough power for most of us, and handling prowess better than perhaps any other cruiser, it's easy to see why the Star Warrior is still with us after all this time. Despite an industry-wide slump in cruiser sales, Suzuki found a way to fill a gap in its own cruiser lineup, as well as filling an empty spot in the market. The 2009 Suzuki Boulevard M90 bridges the gap between the more touring-oriented Boulevard C90 and the burly M109R power cruiser. Though it has the same size engine as the C90, the M90's all-new 1462cc mill has been tuned with an eye toward performance riding rather than casual cruising. It also has the looks to back up its performance edge. The M90 is a dead ringer for the M109R. Suzuki says many customers are looking for the 109 style, but not necessarily for all its pavement-ripping power. Still, the M90's liquid-cooled overhead cam 4-valve per cylinder V-twin revs quickly and performs well, hinting at some GSXR heritage. Though down in displacement from the bigger Warrior, the M90 has good power and torque on tap with sporty and stable handling to go with the grunt. Best of all, there's no other cruiser that can quite match its sub-$10,000 price-performance combo.